Well, I've got Alan Duggan just walking into set at the moment, and my invention for the year, well, for last year's, because I'm spilling all the time on set. Everyone's seen it. I'm synonymous with messing on set. Okay. Mine is the Parmalat Perfect Pour, part of their Tetra pack. And this is awesome because I can pour myself a glass of milk and I won't spill. How's that? That's my invention. But I know you've been traveling overseas and you've been seeing some of the most amazing inventions. What stood out for you?
The big news at CES in Las Vegas was Ultrabooks, which bridge the gap between tablets and regular laptops.
Yeah.
Super fast, boot up and from sleep time. Long battery life, which is absolutely critical. But I saw some really cool stuff that may not change the world, but are very interesting. Now, I'll give you an example. There was something called, it's a weird name, Murata Boy. And it's it's a little robot cyclist that rides, it can remain absolutely stationary without any help, you know, and it can pedal along and backwards and ride up a slope.
I can do that as well.
Yeah, but you don't have a gyroscope and a wheel revolving in your chest.
Okay.
And I think that makes a big difference. There's another thing called iBaby, which is very good. It's a remote baby monitor. It allows you to monitor a baby in another room of the house using your cell phone. And it tracks.
That's a good one, yes.
If a baby, by some miracle, manages to escape from the cot, the iBaby monitor will follow and track that baby.
Wow.
Then there's a Qualcomm product called Tag. It's a pet tracker. It's a GPS that fits onto the pet's collar and allows you to track from anywhere in the world wherever your pet is wandering.
That's a good one because my mom has Persians and there's a habit in Pretoria of Persians getting stolen. So
it's lightweight too.
Yeah.
Dogs, cats.
Yes.
I would say lots of applications for delinquent children too. And you know, it's a huge market out there.
I didn't say anything.
No, I know.
Yeah.
Then there's something called Sphero, which is another invention that may not be terribly significant, but I thought was very cool. It was demonstrated, funnily enough, by a guy from Durban.
Love South Africans that come and show off what they can do.
He was so passionate and interesting and interested. And it's a robotic ball that my attention was caught because it can roll uphill. Can you imagine the technology that would enable you to control a little translucent plastic ball remotely and make it roll uphill?
And it's made by a guy in Durban.
Well,
makes it even better. South African.
Yeah. And you know, so much cool stuff. Television sets, computers, sound systems. There's a thing called the Emperor workstation, which provides everything you could need, a sort of sense-around experience, 3 monitors built into the chair, haptic feedback, lots of rumbles.
Wow.
Gee whiz stuff for the techie.
Another very cool invention. Coming out this year.
And
did you buy yourself anything there?
I bought, it's in the other studio, I'm afraid. I bought myself a Kindle Fire tablet.
He was showing that to me a bit earlier.
Which is 7 inches, you know, small form factor.
Yeah.
I had to do a fair bit of explaining to my wife because the first question, in fact, she didn't use words. She gave me the look, which says, you already have a tablet. Why do you need another tablet? The look is because you've got every other gadget in your house. That's why. Perhaps, yes. Yes. Well, Alan, thanks so much for sharing that with us. It's time to go over to Kia to find out what we're cooking in the kitchen, and then I'm going to be with Michael Willifee cooking up a storm. Over to you, Kia.